Alright guys, we're back with more blueprints. We have a crazy day ahead of us. Like a crazy day. We have 18 gems because we froze them. We have 117 gold because we froze like 60. And yeah. We have the secret garden. Outside, we will pull the levers. If it allows us, which I think it will. And then we need to reach room 46. Because we have all of the postcards. So we can know what the frick's going on. Rhine. Secret garden. Oh, I could have done that later to spread the fruit later, right? I kind of don't want to waste my steps. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, guys. Kind of don't want to waste my steps. There we go. Let's pull those levers. East lever pulled. We can get the west lever as well. Okay. And then, if we can reach the ending, we can actually finally solve the stupid map puzzle. Or at least we should be able to. And if we can do that, then we're cooking. Because that is the next big progression we can get in this game. And that should be almost the end. Or at least I don't know what else there could be. There we go. I still have my night shift completely on, like a mouse. But we should be done with the Murajai puzzles, so there should be no color sensitivity anymore, guys. We should be good. We should be good, guys. Okay, let's go. We can also dig if we find a shovel. We also have... What did we put? Oh, yeah. We have the coat check. Is a VIP card now, which is very nice as well. Very moist. But yeah, we have 18 gems, so not a lot can stop us from reaching the final room. There's definitely some RNG, but we should be good. I mean, I'm gonna go spare bedroom because the other thing really doesn't matter. Oh, maybe it does spread steps already, or food already. How many of these stars do I have? 45, okay. Someone yesterday said I should try to get like 100 stars or something. Oh. The dead end room. That's okay though. That's okay, right? That's okay. That's acceptable. Should be fine. We should still be fine. Security, very good. Can reduce the moron cards. The VIP garbage. E-card system. Settings. Low. There we go. And unlocked. Alright. So far, so good. So far, so good. Return to security menu. Log in. Swan song. And then we can check electronic mail real quick. Still the same. Return. Remote terminal access. And let's go for some laboratory. And we'll go yes. We'll get a nice experiment here. Maybe something that helps us reach the end. We'll see. Experiment setup. Continue. Each time you eat an apple, gain a star, add a small chest to the entrance hall, or gain 1 key, 1 gem, or 1 gold. I'm gonna go gain a star, actually. It's fine. We can gain a lot of stars then. Each time you eat an apple, when you draft a red room, when you draft a hallway from another hallway. I'm gonna do apple because, you know, maybe I'll get a bunch of apples. Because the other stuff doesn't really do much. Start. Okay. And then exit. Alright, good. Because I don't know if... I think the thing only drafts into rooms that are already available. Or only spawns stuff into rooms that are already available. I'm gonna go attic. Seems kind of based, huh? Seems like it could help a lot. Nice treasure map. Very good. Where's the X marks the spot? Oh. Very far up. Okay. Hopefully we'll get there. There we go. Nice. 3 items so far. 4. Okay. 5. Okay. 6. 7 and 8. Okay, nice. Compass. Yeah, I mean, we should reach the ending, right? Oh, skibbity bobbity boo. I think so. Other way. Unless I want to go down again and explore. No, I think we'll keep going north for now. Ooh, this gives me infinite keys, bro. I mean, laundry room kind of nasty right here, no? Kind of a nasty motherfucker. What do you think? I wanna test this. Because remember, we had this... The freaking thing was peeping here. But it seems like it was just a bug. The metal detector was peeping here. But it really seems like it was just a bug. Wash and dry. Swap money and keys. Swap the gems and the garbage. I don't think we'll swap money yet, but we can come back here if we need keys. And that's going to be very good. We won't swap the money yet, because we can still spend some on like a shovel and stuff. We still have plenty of ways to go north anyway, so... We should be fine. That should be good. Should come in handy. And then since I will have infinite keys, just open these bad boys. Oh wow, okay. I have infinite keys anyway. Alright, not bad. Secret garden key. We already have this bad boy. That's not bad. Okay. Let's go here. Kitchen is good. Kitchen is good. Could have apples, please. Maybe give me some apples. What's beeping? Okay, maybe give me some apples. A banana instead. Bacon and eggs. There we go. We didn't use, that's the only room we haven't gotten yet. That is the last room, guys. The morning room. That is the last one. No kappa. No kappa. Can we get the morning room? We got the morning room immediately. Tomorrow you will start with +2. It doesn't let me go up though, but none of them let me go up. Sure. Okay, let's check the morning room. We haven't been here. Go. Okay, morning room. Morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Oh, look. Upgrade this, see? Good stuff. Okay. So, let me just figure this out real quick. Yeah, there's some lore drops. You see that? The Baron of Mount Holly names the nephew provisional heir. November 5. Okay. In the blue hours of Wednesday morning, the venerable Baron of Mount Holly, Herbert S. Sinclair, passed away at the ripe age of 73. After a prolonged struggle with a heart condition that had been kept from the public eye until his final days. Esteemed as a pillar of society and renowned for his penchant for crafting puzzles, he was a source of endless fascination to our readers over the years. Not least through his popular column, Baron Bafflers, which he penned for over a decade. He was writing. The particulars of the announcement of his successor yesterday has left his devoted followers with one last intrigue to ponder. The reading of this, of his will, precipitated a flurry of speculation for his niece and presumptive heir. The much be like, guys, I'm not dyslexic. I'm not dyslexic. I'm just not used to reading from like this angle, you know? Because I'm standing now, guys. You know what I'm saying? Just chill out. Alright, guys? Has he said anything about playing Clair Obscure? Bro, Yeah, I have. I probably won't have time, man. Probably won't have time. Because after we finish this game, we have to pump some roguelike content, you know? But I'll try to bring some true variety. Would be sick. Yeah, I like the feet possibility. People said there's a lot of feet in that game. I like that. I do have to say, I love that, man. For something fair, the much beloved and lamented Mary Matthew Jones has been missing. Presumed deceased for the past 6 years. Mrs. Jones, better known to our readers by her pen name Marion Marigold, enchanted the hearts and minds of children across the realm with her literary creations such as The Red Prince, Swimbird, and A New Clue. Her disappearance remains one of the age's most tragic mysteries. With her whereabouts unknown, it was Marigold's own son, Simon P. Jones, a lad of but 14 summers, who was yesterday named the provisional heir to the sprawling Inca Empire. However, this vast inheritance is accompanied by an undisclosed contractual condition. Given the Baron's well-known penchant for tests of mettle and wit, it's clear that the young heir from Reddington, distinguished in his own right as last year's County Science Fair runner-up, faces an extraordinary challenge in the coming weeks. More to follow. So maybe more spawns. More text spawns in this room. If you draft it again. We kind of drafted it a single time, bro. It's kind of crazy, no? End game. We're about to finish the game. At least I think so. And we just drafted this room for the first time. Kind of funny. I won't lie. Yeah, let's go conservatory then. That's a good boy, isn't it? There's something on the ground somewhere. Where is it? I can't see it. Oh. I was looking on the ground. What do we want to be more common? I guess the clock tower we don't need anymore. But it is already... Yeah, let's do rare. Maybe let's just leave stuff as it is. Let's not mess with it. Let's not mess with it. I was hoping I would get a better room to change. But these rooms, I kind of just don't want to mess with them. You know what I'm saying, guys? Okay, so now we have to think about this. I think we'll go here. And we pray that we can go up. We can go up. With a vestibule. Let's do it. Okay, we did not get bricked. We did not get bricked up. Just use a key. Okay, so we're fine. Drafting studio. Well, the freaking Draxus guy is messing with me, man. The freaking Draxus, or what is it called? The skull? The skull, yeah, I think it's Draxus. Is messing, yeah, this messing with me, man. Lose half your steps. You gotta be kidding. That is insane. That is insanity. We might not reach the ending then. I mean, look, just look at them, man. They're bullying me, guys. They're bullying me, for real. Oh, but honestly, this is nice. Wait a second. That's actually kind of nice. Oh, I should have gone down in the foundation, huh? I should have totally done that. And procced the guy. Maybe I'll get a throne room. I'm kind of running out of steps. Maybe I'll get a throne room. Should I go down? What do you think, Twitch chat? Do we go down? The foundation? Make sure we have the room unlocked? Your arms. What's up with my arms? Why are you guys spamming arms in caps lock? Guys, why are you spamming that as if it's important to zoom out the camera right now while we're playing a game? Okay, hold on. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way, guys. I hate when Twitch chat is cluttered with garbage. I hate when Twitch chat is cluttered with garbage. Yeah, cringe, guys. I'm like freaking out. I'm like, what? I'm asking a question. People are spamming arms in caps lock, as if it's important to change the freaking camera now, so you can see my arms move for my gestures. Like, what are we talking about, guys? You gotta lock in. Don't just type some random garbage, man. The frick was that? Arms in caps lock? I thought my arms are like messing up something with the audio or something. It's literally important to content you lock in. No. Mods. We gotta punish. We gotta punish. Do a timeout. Couple days. Don't want this garbage, guys. Come on. Well, I went down now. Hopefully we'll have enough steps, and hopefully we will not regret this. Hopefully we will not regret going down here. The freaking thing. Can you not click? I never tried that. I always wanted to try it. Can you not click on the constellations? Like, you just click on some of them? You don't click on the skull so it doesn't activate? I wonder if you can just get certain rewards of the constellations. Yes, I think so. Yeah, I never tried it. Yeah, I never tried it. Okay, we have everything open in this bad boy. We just gotta reach it now. From any side. You can skip constellations, definitely. Okay, yeah. I always thought about it, and then I just kind of just pressed through because I'm on autopilot, you know? Alright, not bad. How long is this game? We are 70 hours in. It's a very long game. And we're not done yet. Although we should be done soon, hopefully. Well, hopefully, as in... hopefully, as in, I hope I know what to do, man. Maybe there's still something big left that I have no clue about. But I think our hypothesis is pretty well set up. We'll see, though. But losing half our steps is nasty, bro. Maybe I shouldn't have bought the food yet. Because obviously losing half of when you already bought the food is worse than buying the food after. Did the satellite even do anything? We got some extra info. It didn't really do much though yet. That's true. The satellite did not do much yet. 35 steps. Disgusting, guys. Rotunda. Okay. Yeah, it's always two morons. Every single time, bro. It's always two, what's it called? Two dumbasses. Two dead ends, bro. I'm spinning again because I'll spin twice, yeah. It should be front now. Yeah, nice. I can go down and front. Okay. Alright. Let's check this out. Break room. Let's just take closet, right? Oh, I should have maybe done the gem thing. Oh, that's my bad, bro. I'm dumb as frick. I mean, I'll get the studio. Don't worry. I'll still get the studio. The freaking dead ends show up all the time anyway. It'll be fine. I can take it here. I do not want the garden. Lavatory, parlor. We have a lot of gems, but I mean, parlor is fine. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. Let's go. Okay. There we go. Let's see if you get hit by the classic rage bait. This box contains the gems. This box does not contain the gems. Okay. The other two boxes are true. Okay, so this guy has to be false. Because if he's true, then all three are true. Right? So he has to be false. So the other two boxes are not true. Like, they're not both true. Okay? So one of them is true, one of them is false. Because they can't both be false either. Because if they're both false, if the other two boxes are false, then all three boxes are false, right? Nah, you know what I'm saying? So that's not going to work. So, remember, the negation of this is at least one other box is false. You know what I'm saying? So, that means this is false, and one of these is true, one of these is false. This box contains the gems. This box does not contain the gems. Okay? So if one of them has to be true, one of them false, let's say this guy is true, this box contains the gems, but that makes this guy true as well. Right? Because he won't contain the gems. So that is false. So this guy has to be false. So this box does not contain the gems. And this guy has to be true. So this box does not contain the gems. So they are in here, ladies, with very gentle hands. Alright, there we go. No rage bait. There you go, guys. There you go. I'm a good boy tonight. I'm a very good boy. There's the study. Let's grab the study, right? Frick it. Let's grab El Stadino. El Stadino. And then we can just go here and get, what was it again? The 8th of December or something? Oh yeah. Alright. What's the goal for this run is to reach the final room. For this run. Okay. So now we can reroll with gems. And that means we won the game. Now the other thing we have is we can go back to the laundry. But we will need a lot of steps for that. So let's not do that yet. Because we have 18 gems, which is already a lot in and of itself. So we should be fine in that regard. I'm gonna spin this again so I can go back to the weight room as well if I need to. Actually, I'm too lazy. I'll spin it later if I have to. Passageway is a fine bloke, isn't he, guys? In it, guys. Maybe I should have taken the 10 steps. I might be a dumbass. Might be a dumbass, guys. Who knows? Locksmith. We do not need locksmith. We have enough keys. I'm just gonna go corridor. I'm going straight ahead. We don't care about anything else. Where's the thing? It's just one coin down there. The foyer, okay. The guest bedroom, no. Let's go here. Okay. We're getting close, ladies and gentlemen. There's the commissary. And the commissary sells me more gems. I have infinite money, so it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna buy it out. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. This is it. We need to go to the left, right? Okay, we did it. We diddly done it. We diddly freaking done it, guys. Diddly doodly done it. Oh yeah, treasure map. As well, not bad. This looks like the spot. Start digging, let's go, buddy. Okay. Okay, now we have to solve that puzzle, and we'll see what it gives us. I'll need to bust out my screenshots. How do I bust out my screenshots, guys? Okay, we got a lot of money and all of that garbage. Holy frick, we just broke the freaking thing. There's the key. Okay. So, we did this. That's good. This moron. We can grab this for fun. Why not? Okay. So that is fantastico. Fantastique, my guy. Okay. So, now it's time for this bad boy. Now, let me bust out my screenshots. File Explorer. Desktop. Blueprints screenshots. Open. But then, that's not it. I have a screenshot folder. Can someone remind me where the screenshot folder is? Is it under pictures? It is. It is. And then open these as well. Okay. So we did it. We did it. Okay. Okay. So now how do I do this? F11 full screen this bad boy, and then F11 to full screen this bad boy. And now how am I gonna show you guys though without being a dumbass? How am I gonna show you guys? Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, hold on then. Hold on, man. Yeah, hold on. Okay. How do I show you without being a dumbass? Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Okay. Let us read the first 4 or the last 4 first. Okay, actually no. Let's read the first 4 first. For that, I will need to go here. I'll need to show you my display. Okay. So, postcard. 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 Okay. So we need to figure out who is who. Let's figure out that first, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? Let's figure out that first. So who is who? Okay. We're looking at it. It's gonna show up. There we go. Okay. This is Orindia Aries. This is Archeries. And this is something. I forgot, but these are the 3 of the kings, right? The princess and the 2 princes. Right? Iraja, yeah. Okay. So we have these 3 together. But then I believe this was Koraritza. Yeah? Then I feel like this is Nuance. Okay? Okay. And then this guy is something as well. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, maybe this is 1 as well. Or is it not? Wait. Wait, it's gonna light up. Ah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah, because he comes, he visits 1 twice, I believe. I believe he visits 1 twice. What, wasn't it 1 twice? Okay. Okay. So we need to figure out this first. So what am I gonna go ahead? Okay. How do we do this the cleanest way? So it's also watchable, very comfy, and you don't need to use your brain too much. And the brain, we're doing nice notes. You don't have to use your brain too much. I think I'm gonna just write down what I think. So like, like I'm just gonna put 1 here. I'm just gonna go across the world. 2. We're just gonna tentatively put them like this. Okay? And then we're gonna label them. And then we're gonna, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna label them. And then we're just gonna leave 8. Okay. So we know 1 is Arch Ares. Okay. 2 is Orindia Ares. And then 3 is Iraja. And then 4 we don't know. 5. And then we know 6 is Kuraritsa, or at least tentatively. Kuraritsa. This will take an hour. I'm gonna be honest. And then 8 we don't know. Okay. And then we'll change them. But just so we can figure out who's who. Okay. I'm gonna try to remember how this looks. And I'm gonna go back to my screenshots. Because we need to go through a lot of screenshots. Right? We need to go through a lot of these screenshots. It starts right here. Okay. So. Kuraritsa is this one. So I'm right about that one. Then we have Vera is like the freaking 2 morons. Next to Kuraritsa. Okay. And that should be 5. So that's Vera. Okay. Good. And then we have Murajai, which is the top. Okay. So Murajai should be 7. Okay. That's good. Okay. That is good. Very good. I'm looking at the edges here as well, just to see here. Top left, bottom right. Don't think we see anything. Okay. This is good. This is good. And then we'll go to the next ones. And then this, we should also look at this, right? We should also be looking at this. I hope this isn't a political statement. You see that? I hope this isn't a political statement. So C-. Kathleen. C-. 4 out of 7. Okay. This correct. This correct. Okay. Archeries, Feneries, and Iraja. He has some mistakes. We already know these 2 are false. Because this is Kuraritsa. So that's 2 mistakes. 2 mistakes. 1 more mistake left. One of the others are wrong. But only 1. So that means this one is correct, I believe. This one is the diamond. What was the diamond again? The diamond was what again? No. Oh, it's so hard. Oh, it's so hard, guys. It's so hard. It's so hard. Diamond is nuance. Yeah, Jigsaw is Vera. Jigsaw is Vera, and that's correct. Because we just saw Vera is this weird... No, that's wrong. Murajai. This one is correct. Murajai is this one. This one is correct. This one is correct. Like, the thing is, this guy is a piece of... This Kathleen piece of garbage, right? This stupid freaking Kathleen. She cannot do anything right in her freaking worthless life, guys. Because she messed up so badly. She had to be an edgy 14-year-old piece of garbage teenager. Because she had to bring in some politics into this simple geography worksheet. And that pisses me off so much, guys. Why? Because she put this stupid Orindia Ares old thingy after they already lost. This is not this anymore. It's the other one, the Pentagon. And now, the teacher is so mad that she doesn't even give her how many she got right. So what the frick am I doing with this info, man? Frick you, Kathleen, man. No one likes you, bro. Frick you, man. Frick you, Kathleen, man. Alright, 5 out of 7. Hold up. This guy's cooking. Artie. Mr. Artie is cooking. We are Barack. He's only 2 wrong. Correct. These two are inverted. And this is, the puzzle piece is Vera. And we saw Vera as the two morons, right? Okay. So Vera is this one. Very good. 5 is Vera. Very good. Or at least how I wrote it, right? So 4 is actually nuance. 4 is nuance. Okay. There we go. Okay, we have the whole map. The map is done. The map is done. The map is done. Now, we can move to the postcards. Okay. Okay. Now we need to read them and figure out where the frick he's going and stuff. 8 realms in 8 months. Black Bridge. Okay. Fen Aries. With an old postcard. Okay, so Fen Aries. He wrote this from Fen Aries. 8 realms in 8 months. The objective was simple enough. But in what order? What route? And where to start? Questions like these are the ones I tend to ignore, as planning has never been my strong suit. Well then, in the true spirit of adventure, I have departed, forsaking both map and plan. And as it happens, the road has taken me south. It seems fitting to begin the journey by visiting a fragment of the old kingdom, a landmark as black in realm as it is in name, and a story I feel closely connected to. Herbert. South. It seems fitting to begin the journey by visiting a fragment. Okay. Road has taken me south. South is downstairs, if you didn't know. Goes down, okay. Monumental information right here from shurkou. Very insane, guys. I know. I should be teaching geography. So, he started at Fen Aries, and he's going south first. Okay? He started at Fen Aries, and he's going south. Good. Then we have first Eraja. Eraja is south. You didn't know. I was a little bit disappointed that there has not been a drop of rain during my time here, as every Erajan story I've ever heard has begun with rain. I suppose the anecdotes I make on this trip will have to do without that flavorful setting. However, even without the rain, the puddles and ponds that dot the countryside make this place feel different than home. Laya Yena Ajlor Lune. Lorja Yena Ajlor Lune. We did not screenshot the things. What is Lorja Ajlor Lune? What was that again? Because we might be able to figure out where he's going from here. We might be able to figure out where he's going. It's Erajan. Does anyone remember? Is anyone like hyper locked in? Guys, I just want to say, this is what 70 hours of gameplay culminates into. I am quite literally throbbing. I have a little bit of a half chub right now. I'm not kidding. True story, by the way. I'm so excited. I'm so excited about this. Oh, I'm so excited, guys. Nah, I'm telling you, bro. Nah, I'm telling y'all, man. And then here, oh no, this is Fen Aries. No, see? The post stamp is from where it was sent. See? It's sent from Eraja. So from Fen Aries, he goes to Eraja because he said he went south. So 1, 2 is correct. Well, Archeries is not 1. You know what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? Okay, so let's make these notes. Let's make these notes. Archeries is not 1. We'll do Orindia Aries is 1. I'll put them in brackets. Then we'll put Eraja in 2. Okay? Okay? Okay. What's up with the screen ratio? I don't know what that means. This is a screenshot. Yes, this is a screenshot, bro. Yes, it's a screenshot. As excited as I am when I meet a busty Blasian, if you smell me. This guy's going crazy now. We always talk about Latinos. He busts out the Blasian. The Blasian he just busts out, man. I see you, bro. Hey, I see you, bro. Yeah, I see you. You're right here. I see you, man. Hey, I see you, bro. That is good stuff, man. Guys, can we get some translation? Lorja. Remember, lor is something. I forgot what was. And ajlor. Lorja ajlor. Lune. Lune is the loon. Lorja. Word last. Okay. Word last. Yena. And then ajlor. First word. Lune. Water. Water was... Okay. Okay. Ah, okay. Yena is goodbye. How do you know that? Okay, but it doesn't seem like it's a tip. Doesn't seem like it's a tip. Okay, next one. First city of steel. Arch Eris. Now we're in the north. We arrived here after a few days of sailing. Yeah? And it made me realize how much more convenient it would have been in the old days when the railway tracks extended all the way north. Archeries is a destination with which I am well acquainted, having traveled here countless times on business for Stinka. This time, however, I will avoid the familiar towns and factories and will instead trek along the northern coast, an area with which I am wholly unfamiliar. So I'm gonna assume that Archeries is 3 now, because he went from Feneries, or Rindiaris, right, in the old times. He went from there, south, which is down, again, pro tip, down, south is down. And then he had to go north again, and remember, they deleted the railway tracks that connected Iraja to Archeries all the way up. So that means this is 3. But now I'm going crazy. I'm about to go crazy on this. Because I think, because he has to go through Orindia Eris. No, he doesn't. He does not have to go through Orindia Eris. Never mind. Because he's not going the railway. He's going with the boat. I was going to say, if he went railway, he would go down. And then Iraja through Orindia Reis. So Orindia Reis would actually be 3. And then Archeries would be 4. But, alas, he's using a boat. Never mind. Okay. Very good. And another one. And now he's again in the grand city of Fen. There's 2 for Fen. I'm actually writing this last postcard, sitting at my desk at home. I suppose I should put forth the extra effort and drop it in the mail for consistency. But I am tempted to save the postmaster trip, as it will just wind up here once again to join the other 7, which I am pleased to report were all waiting for me on my desk, safe as can be. Flipping through them has reminded me of the many friends I made and lessons I learned along the way. And as I look back, one truth shines brighter than the others. Air travel is much better than sea travel. Remind Anne to replace the books I lost. Okay, so this is the last one. So now we know Feneris or Indiaris is 8. All right, that's going to be the last one. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now, this is it for the things on this one. So what we will do now is go to the other thing. There we go. Okay. Now, we have some here because I saved it in a different folder, you know? Because instead of renaming it and putting it in my blueprints folder, I realized yesterday that this would just auto-save in my screenshot folder. All right. Good. We're good, guys. There have been fewer and fewer opportunities the further we travel up into the mountains to attend to my correspondence. Okay. Hold on. Let's lock in. First of all, what is this? This is Mora Mora, but then Ven or something is on the stamp. Mora Ven. There have been fewer and fewer opportunities the further we travel up into the mountains to attend to my correspondence, and I find myself regretting having brought so many books, as this is the first realm I have visited without porters. Here every person is expected to carry their own belongings, and if you can't, you throw away that which is expendable. It's looking like I'll be bringing back less souvenirs than I had planned. I never expected to appreciate the cold, but the frigid weather here is a welcome relief coming from the sweltering shores of Vera. Okay, so what was PS? I ended up foreskin. Oh no, forsaking. My bad, guys. I ended up foreskin. That makes no sense. I ended up forsaking all but one of my books. Okay. Okay. Which was the snow region again? I forgot. What was snow region yesterday? It was Morajai. Was that snow? Kurarica was snow. Did I put the dots on the heart? You know, the lines with the dots on them? Was that the heart? Can we get some more opinions just to make sure? It says there. Where does it say Kurarica? Am I being stupid? Yes, Kurarica snow, check the stamp. Oh yeah, there is a lot of snow, huh? You're right. There is a lot of snow. Okay, so that means Kurarica is after Vera. Okay? Kurarica after Vera. That's all we know. Correct? He says he came from the sunny shores of Vera. The sweltering shores of Vera, okay? It's like 90 degrees written. Oh yeah, I see it there. Mount Ephros, Kurarica. Okay. School of Drafting. Perfect. Okay. Very good. Yeah, I saw. I'm stupid. Okay. So that's very good. Very good. Next one. Postcard. Morajai. This one's from Morajai. After a short sea voyage, we arrived on the mail island of Morajai last night in good spirits. The people here are belligerent in their politeness, and after spending a full day among the Jayorail, I am just as afraid of eating another dish as I am of rejecting their offers. I may try to sneak away tomorrow and spend some time alone with my books, so as I have noticed that each realm I have visited has one thing in common. They each have been short on solitude. Okay. I don't think the short on solitude is a tip. I think this is basically just saying we had to have come from an area with sea voyage. What were all the areas with sea voyage? I forgot. Like, I'm not going to remember everything. What were all the areas with sea voyage? Morajai is boat. So this is Morajai though we're talking about. We went to Morajai. Who else was boat? I think there was only one boat, right? I think there was only one other boat. Who was the other boat, guys? Short sea voyage. So it has to be close. It has to be close. Okay. Close to us and sea. Okay. Close and sea. Okay. Good. Good. Okay. Very good. Okay. So it's probably going to be Kurarica, right? Kurarica was not boat though, right? What was Kurarica again? I don't know. Maybe it was both. It might have been both, actually. Okay, I think this is the last. Okay, there's 2 more. Despite my prejudice against Mother Nature, I own that I have deeply loved my time here at Vera. The memories of the youthful trip I took here with my brother have been relentless. And as I have gotten older, I find less and less occasion to recollect on such trivial pleasures. One thing I do remember vividly, which has not lost a single speck of charm, are the famous turtles. Each visitor of Vera, upon arriving, is lent one of these hard-shell friends for the duration of their stay, to serve as both steed, guide, and companion. I'm still under the spell of island life, even if the weather here is much more severe than it was on Murajai. So Vera is after Murajai. Vera after Murajai. And that's it. That's all we need. Almost. That's almost all we need, guys. That's how easy it is. That's how freaking easy it is, guys. Okay? And then we have the air garbage. By far my favorite realm I have visited during this trip, but I have always had a penchant for technology and am less moved by the beauty of nature than others. The soot-filled streets and soaring skyscrapers here are just as stirring to me as the mountain of Kuraritsa and the beaches of Murajai. Perhaps I'm just letting my childhood love of the Digiblocks compromise my objectivity. From the shops I've visited, it seems the series is just as popular here as it is back home. Speaking of home, as I look across the eastern sea, I can almost see its shores. I never thought that I would miss the sight of red flags. Okay, east is to the right. Just saying, guys. So this is obviously Nuance, which is at the bottom. And we're looking to the right, so we see the other thing. Okay. So Nuance. The soot-filled streets and soaring skyscrapers here are just as stirring to me as the mountains of Kuraritsa and the beaches of Murajai. Perhaps I'm just letting... Okay, by far my favorite realm I have visited during this trip. But I've always... Okay. So after... We can assume it's after Kuraritsa and after Murajai. So after... after Murajai. I'm losing the plot. Vera is after Murajai as well, and this one is after Murajai. Okay? Okay. Huh. Okay. I'm kinda no, I know Fen is red, guys. I know Fen is red. No, we know that. Okay. Let's check to the game. Let's go back to the game. Where's blueprints? There it is. Okay. Let's go back to the game. Okay. So. Oh, it has to be after Vera as well. Okay, yeah. Then we have it, I think. So. We have, this is 1. This is 2. Okay. Then this is 3. Okay. Okay. Then after a short. Okay, after Murajai. Kuraritsa is after Vera. Murajai is close and C. So this was Murajai, right? This was Murajai, yes. So this should be 4. Okay. This should be 4. Okay. Then we have Vera is after Murajai, and Kuraritsa is after Vera. Okay? So Vera is this. And that is after Vurajai. Kurarica is after Vera. And then is this one after the thing? Let me just check the postcard again. By far my favorite plan I was doing this trip, but I've always had a penchant for technology and am less moved. Huh. As the mountains of Kurarica at the beaches. Yeah, it has to be after. So this has to be at the end. So this guy has to be at the end. And he's looking at the home. And this should be it. Holy frick, man. Guys, it's just so good, man. But that's it? I thought this mother trucker would open. I thought a freaking thing opens here, man. Okay. We already saw this deed. We already saw this deed. When we opened this room yesterday, in the previous run, we opened it outside. We saved it outside and we opened the room and this was on it. Enu Finclark. And then the same code, right? 05131912. The same code was there. Clementine, Lord Arthur Clementine, known by all. In hand and seal, I make my mark in the grand year of Fenris, 1912. Lord Arthur Clementine. There is nothing new here. We already read this whole thing. Okay. Covenants. I, Lord Arthur Clementine, covenant, promise, and agree with Lady Orave, her heirs, and the signs. Yes. The same text. It's the same text. It's the same document. Okay, but this is new. The last will and testament of me, Herbert S. Sinclair. I, Herbert S. Sinclair, of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument, my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I declare that I am not and have never been married and have no children. First, I direct that all my debts and outstanding expenses be paid as soon after my decease as possible. Secondly, I direct all the servants and staff in my employ at the time of my death shall be granted indefinite leave to be paid out of the reserves of my estate set aside for such occasion, until such a time as a new master of Mount Holly bids their return. In the event that the aforesaid reserves for this purpose are depleted before a new master of the estate is found, I direct my executor to make provisions for their future employment, and to do so in a manner that is just and equitable to all parties involved. Thirdly, to my faithful valet, Harley Ruota, I hereby gift to him the lake house in Trinsdale as a small measure of gratitude for his many years of unwavering loyalty and devoted service. I direct that my executor take such steps as are necessary to transfer ownership of the said lake house to Harley Ruota, and should use all reasonable efforts to persuade him to accept the same. All right, we already knew this though. We already knew this. That he's getting his fair share. Furthermore, to my late cousin Tillin's 2 children, Courtney Ferrin and Rygard Ferrin, who have sometimes been impulsive and hasty in their actions, I grant to each a cuckoo clock set eternally on the sacred hour, for only time will tell when they are ready to slow down enough to appreciate the gifts bestowed upon them with the patience and wisdom that comes with maturity. Okay, these are the 2 clocks that are in this room. In the case that Lionel Epson should return from his travels abroad, or in the event that any of his heirs should present themselves, I bequeath to him or them. Bequeath. Guys, I love when she queefs, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? I bequeath to him or them, as the case may be, the diary and its related key, which formerly belonged to his sister, Clara Epson, which I have kept in her room and beside her grave, respectively and respectfully. Let me read that again. In the case that Lionel Epson should return from his travels abroad, or in the event that any of his heirs should present themselves, I bequeath to him or them, as the case may be, the diary and its related key. Okay, we found the, yeah, the diary key. Yeah, we found this. In addition, oh, there's some censored stuff. Oh, hell no, man. What the frick? What are you guys doing now? I did all the puzzles and you're still gonna censor some words? That's crazy. In addition, it is my fervent desire that the gallery... the gallery alongside with all the artwork contained within the bestowed upon the Reddington Museum of Art, including the sculptures exhibits and the entire collection of drawings by Christopher Manson, comprised of 4 pieces, titled, think, you know, all of them. They're just trying to not spoil the puzzle, I guess. Makes sense. In case you find this before you find the puzzle in the thing, which would be crazy ordering, right? That would be crazy ordering. That means you don't even have the... Yeah, I don't know. This generous donation shall be made 1 year hence, following the date of my early departure, when it will be removed from Mount Holly's draft pool. Oh, wow. So if you can't solve the game in 365 days, you cannot do this puzzle anymore. Or the gallery puzzle. That's funny. Moreover, to the Grand Cathedral of Eraja, I bequeath 8 stone statues, sculpted in the likeness of the 8 Aegeran angels, Orinda, Lydia, okay, Rina, Joya. I'm thinking about these. Draxus, okay. Doja, Veya, Mila, and Draxus. These sculpted figures have been in the Sinclair tomb for multiple generations, and even though there has been much debate over their natural numeric order, they have nevertheless remained steadfast in their safeguarding of our family's secrets. I trust they will continue to provide the Cathedral of Eraja that same level of stewardship. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece Mary Matthew, all the rest, residue, and remainder of my estate, and of my right, title, and interest in, and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly, as a token of the cordial and affectionate friendship which for nearly a half-century his grandmother, Clara Epson, has shown me. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate of Mount Holly. This room, among other things of value, holds the physical deed to the entire estate, as well as many other personal effects and policies of insurance. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse, and the above clauses on this page and provisions pertaining to that clause shall be considered null and void, and the rest of my estate shall be disposed of and gifted to the Orindian Heritage Foundation. Under condition that the house be immediately winnowed and sealed with explicit instructions and allowances that the site shall not be reopened until black flags are once again flying over Oris, or 110 years have passed since my death, whichever day shall come first. As one final gift to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, regardless of whether he finds room 46 or not, I leave and bequeath to him the original manuscripts of his mother's works that were produced here under the roof of her childhood home. These preliminary draft copies include red prints, which she wrote while visiting the estate during the brightest of her days, and a new clue, which she penned here during the darkest. I hope that in due time and in the natural order of things, it's bold, natural order of things is bold, you will come to be content, as I have, with what little of herself she left us. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand, this 18th day of March, 1993, Herbert of Sinclair. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, man. Nah, they're nasty for this one, bro. Nah, they're a little bit nasty for this one, though. Nah, they're a little bit nasty for this one, though, man. You gotta admit they're a little bit nasty for this one. Because is that... like, what? Like, what? Like, what? Like, I have no clue how to continue now. How do we open the moron? Ain't no way, bro. How do we open the last freaking... the outside chest, you know? I have no clue how to continue. What? Was? Certified copy. Certified lover boy, certified... No. No. Certified. It says certified copy. Good shot. Yeah, the castle cipher. Still, we have the castle cipher. True. We have a castle cipher, guys. Writing at the bottom left. There's no writing now. There's no nothing. There's no nothing, man. We can check every single page here. You know what would be the biggest rage bait of history? I just quit now. And all the people that watched like 30 episodes of this game playthrough on my channel, it would just be a big middle finger to everyone. Massive rage bait. Imagine the rage bait, bro. I just quit. I just uninstall. And never talk about it again. And if someone mentions it, I ban them in Twitch chat. I would cry for real. Yeah. Yeah, right? That would be the biggest rage bait, man. And then I just start a new game. Everyone's telling me to play Clair Obscure. I start, and right before the final boss, I quit again. I uninstall. That'd be funny, bro. No, we're not doing that, man. We're not doing that, guys. That would not even be funny thinking about. Yeah, I don't know. There's nothing here. I'm just gonna keep going though, because remember the letters in the other book were so small, and everyone thinks everyone was Googling to even see them, which honestly, probably, man. Like they were so small, bro. They were so stupidly small in the new clue. Makes no sense. Like they were like translucent. Literally schizo to find them unless you were cheating. Bro, this game's crazy though, guys. Okay, but like I feel like that was such a big puzzle and they didn't really give us anything. Unless they did give us something. But like what does he mean by my final gift is the manuscripts of red prints and stuff. Like, what does he mean by that? Like, I don't think that's... Like, I think I already read them. You know what I'm saying? You are so bad. Really, bro? Okay. Unlucky, bro. Like others are saying maybe outside, but outside what? Aha! We draft this outside, this room. That's what you're saying. Because this is open now. Yeah. Nah. That could be it. Yeah. We keep this room outside now. We have Blessing of Monk 1 day left. So this day should still count. This day should still count. Remember the disc. Upgrade disc first. Do I have enough steps, bro? Guys, I don't think I have enough steps. I have 20 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You know what I'm saying, man? Yeah, I just draft for extra steps, right? Yeah, I can draft for extra steps. I just go here and I just draft. Or I just draft yeah, look, we already got it. I just draft for a moron. Like a bouse. You want to be a bouse? You gotta pay the price, man. Left wrist on Froust, look like a bag of ice. I'm driving the Bentley Bentaygle, like I don't love my life. True. Yes, bedroom, nice. Give me something crazy, bro. Give me something bananas right now. Hidden effect of random bedroom in your draft pool. Guest bedroom. Hidden effect of a random bedroom in your draft pool. Aha. So a random... Aha, no, that's not good. If you enter antechamber today, add to your allowance. Okay, you can get infinite allowance with this. If you have tomb on the estate today, you gain an additional 4 dice. Geist bedroom is kind of nice. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. Like, none of these are really matter. I don't think we want to lose the 10 steps. Like, this loses 10 steps, yeah? It doesn't say the 10... Here it says the 10 steps. This doesn't say 10 steps. Does it lose 10 steps? Or no? The puns, yeah. It does lose 10 steps? Sure. Really? Yeah, but 2 dice. Yeah, but the steps are nice, bro. Like, I feel like you only draft this when you need the steps. I mean, sure, dice is better. Yeah, just reduce RNG. It doesn't really matter, man. Because we'll never have a tomb, you know? That's the problem. We'll never have a tomb. Yeah. Okay, well. And then we log out here. And now I end the video, cinema. I end the video, cinema. No, just kidding. We'll play one more. Call it a day, right? There's nothing else. Check the data from the lab. We didn't do that? Oh, yeah, we didn't do that, huh? Okay. Okay, this is good as frick. Electronic mail. Precautions. No, we did that, bro. There's nothing new. Ah, data transfers. Ah, true. We never clicked on this. To view available data packets. There we go, guys. Yeah. There we go, bro. One data packet is currently available. Data packet source, Synca Labs. Packet 1. Advanced experiments. A collection of lab experiments designed for experienced technicians. Press E to download packet. There we go. That's what the guy does. True, I didn't click on this, huh? My bad, bro. We were already here once. New experimental triggers and new experimental effects. Press enter to view more details. Each time you draft an upgraded floor plan, lower the reservoir by 1. That's crazy, bro. Stock your pantry with fruit. Unseal one of the ante-chamber doors. Permanently increase your lockpicking skill. Crazy. You gain 1 random item, then set your keys to 0. Remove a crate from the tunnel. Bro, like obviously we needed that so badly. Remove a crate from the tunnel that was dark, that we lit, but there's a bunch of boxes in the front where you can't pass through. Gain 1 key for each 40 steps you have. Lose half your steps, then gain 4 ivory dye. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. These are wild. These are wild, bro. Okay. So much progress. I mean, yeah, but like, the thing that I'm thinking is, what the frick am I even supposed to do now? Like, what is even left? I mean, obviously this is left. Call a day. Call a day, right? There's nothing we can do? Yes or nah? Baby boy, yes or nah? There's nothing we do? Maybe there's something insane in the tunnel. Maybe, yeah. Go next. Look for apples. We have 12 steps. I'm good. Call it. Call it. Okay. Okay. And now we go again. Okay. Very good. And now we go outside. Day 57. Bum 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 bum. Guys, I'm gonna miss this game, man. They need to make blueprints too. No kappa. Right away. Like right after we're finished, we need a new one. I guess I can goon to feet of Clair Obscure, huh? But we probably won't have time. We'll see, man. Okay. Oh, you have to do this again? Ew. Ew. Did we remember this? Ew. Do we remember this or no? Stay with a straight face. Do we remember it? Okay. I'm mad. What the frick is this? No, the deed is on the table. That's why it's gone. Bro. Is it my fault? No. What the frick, guys? Natural order of things. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, bro. Natural order of things. That has to be the tip. I hope that in due time and in the natural order of things. The natural order of things. The natural order of things. I need a key to the box in here. in the outside treasury room. That's what I need, bro. Is a statue missing? No, this already missed. This was already missing. This is all the same, I'm pretty sure. Maybe you have to wait for this time, you know? In due time. Curse run, he's right. No, the curse... The curse we have to do... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, it's tough, man. Focus on removing crates from tunnel now. Bro, I feel like that's reaching so hard. There's no way... There's no way there's anything more down there. What if the key to the treasure trove is on the trove, like inside in a final chest and then outside? Yeah, maybe. The order of the sigils in the sanctum, yeah. Could also be something like that. If there wasn't, why is there an experiment? I mean, maybe it's just more loot, but nothing too crazy, nothing groundbreaking. Because now it feels like for the first time we don't have an aim. You know? We don't have a clear aim, which I don't like. Every run we had a clear aim. We knew exactly what to do. We were locked in. Let's go check out the grotto. We haven't checked out the grotto in a long time. We have not checked out the grotto and we haven't checked out this door. The door is still like this. Okay. Just blessing of monk every room, yeah. Well, it might be. What if you do Blackbridge Grotto, but the blessing of monk? What if you do that? You get the trophy for unlocking every room. I'm not sure. I feel like we still didn't do this, because why would there be two servers if this is like this? Like why would this be, man? This seems like it could be binary. But how would it be binary, bro? Oh, also, we have a Mary Matthew. Did we already try that? Mary M? Did we try Mary M here? I think we did, right? Oops. It says room and house. Yeah, it's not a room. Okay. Yeah, we found the guy with full access, yeah. We have all the logs. It feels like there's something still down in the thing, you know? In the water place, in the sewer thingy, in the hideout. It feels like there's got to be still something there. You know? We already did the castle, like... We have some letters for the castle cipher, but we don't have a lot of them. And it seems like it's Arajan. Okay. It's gonna be very awkward now. Because, okay, so what could it be? What could it be? So, how do we find the key for the chest? It could just be we need to find the freaking tomb room very often. So what we should do... Or what we should do, definitely, is always use this on black. Okay. I forgot the last run completely. I'll keep it a buck, guys. I wasn't big braining it. I don't think anyone expected me to big brain it. Pretty sure everyone knew I forgot this. Let's be real. I completely forgot. The empty boxes both have true statements, okay? The blue box has a true statement, okay? And this box contains the gems. Okay. So, let's say this one is true. Then it has the gems. And then the blue box has a true statement. That has to be false. Because, otherwise all three are true, right? And that's wrong. So this guy has to be false then. And then this guy says the empty boxes both have false statements. Okay. And then these two are false and they're both empty. Sure. That could work. That could work. Let's say this guy is false. This box does not contain the gems. But this guy is false. So then that guy could be true. The blue box or it, yeah. The blue box has, yeah, okay. So this has to be true then. So the blue box has a true statement, and then the empty boxes both have true statements. And then again, these two are empty. So this guy always has the gems. Okay, so that's the only way. Okay. Unless I'm stupid. Okay, nice. I'm probably still stupid. Okay. Let's go, Chappie. Did you ever pick up the blueprint in the study room safe? Yes, bro. Yes, but also you need to be very careful with asking questions like that. Because what if I never opened that safe and you would have just told us that there is a blueprint in it? And then what would you do, man? You would be ruining the game for us, no? A little bit? A little bit. You would. So why aren't you being careful then, buddy? Why is Blood not being careful then? Why aren't you thinking about the consequences of your actions? How much impact they can have on the other viewers? And on the streamer? Why aren't you using your brain a little bit, buddy? What do you think? You feel bad at least, man? No? I know that you already opened the safe, my guy. Well, that makes no sense to ask that question then. You're my guying me when it makes no sense to ask that question. Throne room. Let's just go here again. See if there's anything new. Nope. Oh, help me. Help me. So how are we gonna beat this game now? This is gonna be crazy, bro. How are we beating this game? Okay. E-card system is off. Is off. You don't, lol. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe I won't. Maybe I can't. I like this bad boy. I like this bad boy. The bad boy is open. Okay. Let's go to the throne room again. Okay, so we are looking to find the treasure trove. Yes, yes. We're looking to find the treasure trove. Okay. That is what we're looking to find. And we need to make it more or less rare. We need to bang that guy out like it's your mom. You feel me, guys? You feel me, guys? We need to bang that guy out every singular run. Every singular run, guys. Farmer's apple. Laboratory 2, yes. Any experiment. Any experiment room. Or any internet. Wait, what? Lose half your steps is fine. Because it doesn't matter how far we get this run. Now we're just banging out runs, right? Now we're just running. Now the runs are going to be 30 minutes each. We're going to do like 5 runs per video. We're just banging them out. It's just RNG now. We just rely on good RNG now. Are you smelling me, ladies and gentlemen? Are you smelling me? We just rely... Why did I take the... Huh? I'm stupid as freak. I thought I would go the other way. Alright, there we go. Security, laboratory. We go laboratory because it might have a new update. Maybe it's every time you reach it, it has a new update. So let's check that out first. Wait. Oh, there are no... Okay. I was confused. Packet management. You may use this tool to create your own custom packet of experiments. Mixing and matching from all available experiment triggers and effects. Oh, that is so broken. Wait, what? That's so broken. Okay, now they are reducing our RNG. I like it. I like you, Blueprints. You're doing well. You're smelling what I was thinking. I was thinking, oh, bro, they're hitting me with RNG, and now you're reducing it immediately. Very good. Good job, Blueprints. Good job. Good game. Good boy. Who's a good boy? Yeah, who's a good boy? Are you a good boy, Blueprints? You're a good boy. Sorry. I apologize. That was vastly out of line. I firmly apologize. You apologize, guys. Each time you draft tomorrow room, each time you view your map. Who's 10 steps and then... Oh, this one's good. Each time you pull a different antechamber lever. Each time you draft and upgrade a floor plan. That's good. Each time you access different terminal today. Okay. That's pretty good. For every room you draft within the next 40 seconds. That's good. For each room with a fireplace. The first time you enter each room on rank 9. While drafting, if you draw a drawing room floor plan. When you draft a room, lose 5 steps and then... Or a red room. Immediately, each time you eat an apple. Whenever you draft a shop room. Each time you unlock, bypass the security door. Whenever you spend 2 or more gems. Guys, I think we just want the most ones, right? Each time you find some trash while digging. I think this guy's good too, though. Oh, we need to have 8 or more experimental triggers. We cannot have only 4. So what are the most juicy ones? The 2 gems for each bedroom. Whenever you draft an archive floor plan. Next 3 times you unlock and open a chest. When you draft a hallway from another hallway. What else is good? Tomorrow room looks easy, not really. Like sauna and stuff. Bedroom is not that bad. Archive, definitely. Okay, let's do archive. Because archive can give us like 50 million, right? That has huge high roll potential. Okay, we need 2 more. Enter a room, no. While drafting. Drawing room, floor plan. Drawing room is kind of good too. When you draft a red room. Lose 5 steps. Each time you draft a tomorrow room, pull a different antechamber lever. Access different terminal. Today is not bad either. It's always 2 terminals. But I don't know. Fireplace. How many fireplace rooms are there, bro? Key card. The key card is tough though, I feel like. The key card is a little bit tough, but I guess it is not bad. Den trophy. Den drawing room 46. Immediately is very bad. It's only once. I think shop room is also good. And then we'll go okay, honestly, just go red room. And then what did we want to do? I think bedroom is also good, honestly. Because we have the thing. What do you think? W? I think this one's good. Hallway and gold tunnel. Yeah, but the chance is kind of low that we do that. Like, we don't do it often. I think this is good. I like this. And then obviously remove a crate from the tunnel. One gold to your allowance. Lockpicking skill. A letter will be delivered. Set your dice to 2. Gain a star. Set your steps to 4, huh? I don't know, what else would you take? No, aquariums are not really needed though. I think we got all the letters. I mean, who knows, bro? Maybe there's more. No one knows. Spread dirt. The thing is, spread dirt isn't gonna do that much though. Doesn't really give us much. Pantry, I guess. And then we have one more. Frick it, gain a random item. Gain a random item like a boss. I feel like this is okay. Aquariums for easy time. Aquariums if we need to reach the end. But do we need to reach the end? Not really. Because aquariums flood the pool with aquariums. So we have a lower chance to find the treasury room. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'll do this. Okay. Come on. No, man. Each time you draft and upgrade a floor plan, whenever you spend 2 or more, each time you find some trash while digging. I'm gonna do each time you draft and upgrade a floor plan. Let's just farm some stars, then. Let's just farm some stars, I guess. Okay, what else is our goal, by the way? We did this. We did all of these. What else is our goal right now? Security does nothing. No, it actually does. We can unlock the cards. But we have 22 steps. So aren't we just cooked anyway? Aren't we just cooked this run? This run's kind of cooked, huh? E-card system. I confirm. Change offline mode. Unlock. Confirm. And then back. And then exit. Already open with breaker box. No, you need both because they need to be unlocked on offline mode. What about that A monitor from the hint? Yeah. The thing is, it's this archive. Remove it. It just means that he was snooping around in the archive or something. Remove A. Remove the archive. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Yeah, I just don't know, man. But wasn't it Swan Song? Oh. Oh. Oh, aha. Spare room. Walk-in closet. Ah. So you have a different password, is what you're saying. Oh, man. Are you Googling it, Andy? Just keep it a buck. Are you Googling Andy? Nope. Incorrect password. But maybe we can try that somewhere else. Swan Song. Yeah. I typed that, right? I didn't misclick? You already solved this Swan Song like 5 days ago. Did I, though? I feel like I would have typed it then. I don't remember typing this. Yes. Okay. Wait, why does it look so weird? Am I crazy or does it look weird? The previous box in this room contained a true statement. This is false. So the previous box was false. I don't remember what it was, though. I don't remember what it was, guys. The previous statement was wrong. The thing is, I kind of gave up on this puzzle because I thought it's just for the guy. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was just for the guy, for the underwater puzzle thing. And then I kind of just stopped caring about it. But I feel like it has something more. We need to find this room every single time. Like, this room is the most important. Treasure trove, we just need to go in, find treasure trove, log out. Go in, find treasure trove, log out. I feel like this is the next progression. Because the natural order of things, right? Like, this is... We just keep discovering treasure trove. Maybe. The previous message was, Shurkou likes big booty Latinas. That's not a lie, though. Are you disgusting? What's up with you, bro? Oh, yeah, the red note is lying, so it's true. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. Ah, man. I see how defensive I get? When you're trying to insult my love for Latinas? That's crazy, bro. I get very defensive. No, I'm telling you, bro. No, I'm telling you, though. Ooh, I'm gonna be a headless chicken now. I will be a headless chicken. No cap, guys. This will be tough now. Did anyone pay attention if this is becoming more money, by the way? Did anyone pay attention? Are you done playing Mac for now? I am not done playing Mac, but I'll play, yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah, for now I'm done playing Mac, yeah. I'm gonna play a couple days of Pygmalion, then I'm gonna play a couple days of Vanessa, and I don't think I'll even play a couple days of Dooley because he didn't really change. And then I'll go back to like rotating them in the stream. One game that, you know. The Clásico. El Clásico, guys. I mean, I guess I'll go archives, bro. 5 gold every time we drafted. Yeah, so it's still been increasing. Because I was gonna check for that, if it's still increasing. Could be furnace. Yeah, but furnace is useless, no? What's the point of furnace, bro? Bro, we have 11 steps left. Does it even matter? Was there still anything with the boiler room? No, not really. The power source, we already have that. Let's go here, frick it. Just RNG it, man. Maybe something crazy happens. Oh look, experiment successful, like a boss. What the frick is this? Aha, guy's bedroom. I get it. Never mind. Never mind, guys. I thought something crazy happened, bro. I thought it's either a graphical glitch or that's the natural progression. My brain was on fumes trying to piece together why there is a freaking Reaper here, but it's just the guy's bedroom. Bro, crazy right now, man. I was about to go crazy, no cap. Tomorrow you will begin the day with a staff key card. Yeah, frick it. That's a good one. Lock it in. Lock it in, bro. Why is there a coffee? Oh, because it's a new room. It's kind of cool, no? They should have a pool minigame. There should be a pool minigame as well. Like, I would be so good, yeah? Oh, I would though. 44 points. KT. Kimberly Thompson, 44 points. Ooh, she's good with her hands. You feel me, guys? She's good with her hands. Yeah, we love that. I'm telling you, I'm onto something. I'm telling you, I was talking about Kimberly, man. I kept talking about her. Each week, point totals. Oh no, she's just good at math. I mean, that's good too, man. Hey, she won't be good at math once I'm done with her. Hey, she's gonna have some amnesia going on. You feel me, guys? You feel me, guys? She's gonna have a little bit of an amnesia problem. And I'm not talking about the horror game. I'm not talking about that one, guys. You smell me? Nah, I'm not kidding. Wait, what? Oh, 20 divided by 3. Okay. Is what? 15? Wait, what? Uh-huh. Wait, what? Wait. 5? Wait, what? Wait, 6? Wait. Wait, okay, 6? 6 times 3 is 18. Okay. So 20 divided by 3 is 6. Aha, and then times 3. Aha. So I can just go 20. What are bloods doing? What are these bloods doing? Oh, it's just 20? Oh, it's just minus 10 plus 20 is 10. Now these mother truckers, they're going crazy on me, man. They're going crazy on me right now, bro. Okay, 10 divided by 3. Okay, and then times 3. So it's just 10. Yeah, and then it's squared, so it's 100. 100, and then it's 100 minus 1. Okay, which is 99. And then 99 divided by 11 is 9. Wait, what? Yeah. Yeah, so it's 9. Wait, am I dumb? Wait, there's something wrong, man. There's something wrong, guys. Wait, what? Wait, is that my fault? Or no? Oh, frick. HS Sinclair and Anbabaje are the only two on the estate with network admin access. That is just wrong. That's obviously a lie. Staff contracts are no longer kept on the highest rank. I don't remember. Who cares, though? We've already seen this. Okay. It doesn't matter. It actually doesn't matter. Wait, but guys, can someone help me, man? Wait, what? Wait, what did I do? Wait. Wait, look how many I opened. That's crazy. Wait, that's wild, no? Holy frick, a broken lever. I have 50 stars again. I have 50 stars. I'm gonna try to not reroll the stars. I'm gonna try to get to like 100. Frick it. I'm gonna farm the freaking stars. I'm pretty sure we just log out here, yeah? Brother man, just saying, if you ever decide to visit Quahog sometime and you see me around, you can say hi. What's Quahog? Come on, hit me, bro. Hit me. I'm waiting. I'm waiting, bro. Come on, hit me. Hit me, man. Yo, bro, what's Quahog? The frick is Quahog, bro? The frick is Quahog? Family Guy Town. Oh, I thought he has a nice D's nuts. I thought he's about to D's nuts me, man. Nah, that was bad, bro. Come on, you didn't have to do much to not disappoint me, and you still disappointed me, bro. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Like, what are we even doing at this point? Oh, frick. Maybe I can get some more experiments, you know? That's all I'm looking for. Some more experiment juice. 6. Oh, now they're here. 3 and then you round. No. 3 times 2? Wait, no. Brown is the rounding. Wait. Is this purple or brown? Is this brown? It's purple. Guys, like, do I have to say it every single time that I have the freaking orange filter on? Do I have to say that every time? Can you just learn it and just accept that I won't see the colors in any of the games I play? Like, can you just learn it, bro? Just learn it. Just write it down in your brain. I don't need to explain myself every time. So that is 3 divided by 2 is 1.5. And then rounded to the next number is 2. Okay. And then we have 20 plus 18, which is 38, divided by 10 is 3.8. Rounded to the next number is 4. And now we have 11, rounded to the next 2 numbers, which is 10. Wait, what? Why didn't it reset, though? That's weird. Okay, it reset now. I was confused. Why didn't it reset? It's weird that it didn't reset, right? You know what I'm saying? No, it's to the next 2 numbers, so it should be 0. But there's no 0. Like, rounding it from 10. So 11 is 10. Oh. I get it. Okay, I get it. You have to click it twice because you have to say it twice. You round once and then you round again. I get it. So we'll have to round this guy 3 times. So first we have 10. times 14, which is 140. And then we round. So 140, we round 3 times. So we're rounding to 140, then to 100. We're rounding it down to 100, and then divided by 10 is 10. Guys, how many are they giving me? I think I'm about to receive a Giga reward. Like, what are they even doing? What is Blood doing? Okay, then we have 10. Then we have 10 times 6 is 60. And then rounding it is 100. Divided by 20 is 5. Bro, that's for 2 keys. They're about to give me integrals. I'm not kidding. I'll have to solve integrals, man. Oh, you got the same question twice. No. Oh, maybe I did get the same question twice. That's so weird then. It's bugged. It's actually bugged. It's actually bugged. Okay, well, I'm cooked, guys. I'm just gonna farm another star. Farming another beautiful star. And then I'll have to leave soon. We have, what, 6 steps left? Hopefully we get another star. Anything that's upgraded. There we go. Upgraded. We got another star. I don't think there's anything new. Yeah, guys, I'll keep it a stack. Now, it will be really hard to make progress. Guys, now to make progress, it's gonna be crazy, bro. Nah, these mother truckers are crazy, man. They are out of their mind. Okay, well, I'm just gonna log out here. It's gonna give us the next day will be better. There's not really much to do, right? Like, you just gotta find treasure trove every day, and that's it. So we just call it a day. Call it. And we'll call it completely, and then we'll play tomorrow again, and we'll just try to always keep getting the thing. We'll get the monk blessing again, so we'll get the shrine. Maybe we'll even save some dice and then go to the outside room so we can get the shrine guaranteed, because we really need the shrine. Alright, save and quit. Hope you enjoy, guys.